makes rips on Siva Gunner. I've seen them in chats before. Very cool they're into melee.
Wait, is that the guy who does the...
She does no, that's Smasher Magazine.
That's
she does like mashups.
Oh, okay.
So just Chroma, Drew and G, Brentos.
Walby's
So
Walby's
that's crazy, that's crazy. But Walby's turning it up. Walby's like, I don't care that you won the Philly Arcadian.
No Falco did it either.
No Falcon do either. Yeah.
Oh what?
Oh wait.
Yeah, kind of screwed him over.
Tried to jab reset with jab. Or tried to reset on the side. I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk. I'm not even drunk. Okay.
It's not even drunk, but Mars ain't drunk either. You saw that shine there? Going crazy. Oh shit. This comes right off the Angel platform, back air. Dude, I need a drink. I only had one.
Franco had like 14.
What the heck?
404 Cray has, I think he's at like 8 or 9. People are
You're turning up in here.
They're turning up. They were hyped for the Stunt Beast run.
It's called a nightclub for a reason.
Oh yeah, absolutely. This is the nightclub. So, shout out to OS. They do so much for us. They have such a lovely venue. I am not being paid off to say this, by the way. A lovely venue. Literally, I think the best melee venue in the entire world.
Period.
Period.
Mars trying to slow this game down. And I feel like that's what you got to do when you're playing against a really hot Fox.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's like, what do you really have, like, in your arsenal that can, like, combat?
You gotta, like, figure out what they're gonna do to approach, or laser enough to make them start approaching if they're not approaching you, and then figure out how they're gonna approach. And if you can't figure that out, and you can't get your big shine follow-ups like that one, that was crazy. Mars playing hot too.
Oh, what are they yelling about?
I think Slug is in the crowd and just drank a lot of something. I think that's what they're yelling about. Shout out to Slug.
Big shout out to Slug.
Okay, big opening. Misses the second shine, but gets the shine grab.
Surprised not forward smack, but whoa, shit if I know.
Doesn't matter. The laser will send off like a little bit underneath the stage, so Walby has to recover. And Mars is ready to punish. Mars actually claws back after Walby has such a dominant first couple of interactions in those first stocks. Well, and Walby fires right back.
It's a Philly Arcadian winner for you. Always going to make the games close.
Absolutely. I see Philly starting to pop up the chat right now. We got Metal Reaper, we got Ite, Zeph, Porkers.
Oh, Walby's now bringing out the power shields.
I love seeing this close final sets at tournaments, especially Arcadians, and when you have all the people with the regional pride out, just yelling and screaming people in the back, and you know there's just like your crowd and your boys, your homies behind you. Oh. That was a wild F smash. That's gonna maybe kill. Wow, that was insane. Like the dash back covered so many options in the forward smash. Finished the job.
That was messed up.
Last, and they go right back too.
Walby
go
again.
Right back. Misses the downer, but not that big of a deal. Gets another big opening. I really love that even though Mars sometimes is not getting the finishes on these openings, is able to reposition himself in a way that he's able to set up for another opening almost immediately. Look at that.
Dude.
That was wild.
This is some
Walby doesn't even try to recover.
Now.
These are unranked players.
That statement will not,
Oh my god, the single hit.
We won't be able to say that statement.
That was wild. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. Philly, Mars is going to be very high in Philly. If Walby goes for something.
No way!
Oh my god! Dude. The laser down tilt on the top platform to kill off the top. Who is this man?
This guy's freaking Mars, dude. You better remember the name. After this performance?
That was insane. Who does that?
Oh, Walby said, I want to bring you back to Battlefield 2. And you know what?
Walby,
big mistake.
Walby, do not go back to Battlefield Game 3. Don't go back to Battlefield.
Please don't.
Please don't go back to Battlefield.
Oh
my god.
But answer back?
Actually. Kind of answering right back, yeah. Catch the jump out of shine. Unless.
It's over.
Unless.
It's over.
It's over.
momentum is just crazy right now.
Yeah. You know, it's funny to think about. A lot of the. Oh, wait, actually. There's a stock there.
Nah, I'm a doomer.
Yeah. So a lot of the time when you think about tri-state and Melee, you think of like New York City, New Jersey, and Connecticut. But upstate New York and Philly are two parts of tri-state, which are like technically part of it, but people don't really talk about very much.
Hey,
and
upstate New York is just New York, right?
Exactly. And Philly, you know, I've seen people talk about like Eastern Pennsylvania be part of tri-state, and we got two of them in losers finals of this tournament right now. I'm just saying. Marth. Well, actually, we did see Marth against Pika.
But why this stage?
Why? This is the second time this tournament we have seen a Marth counterpick a Spacey to Battlefield when FD was open.
You know,
And, you know, the same Spacey also lost to Mars.
maybe.
Or the same Marth also lost to Mars.
And I think that's where the title of Arcadian shows that, because at top level usually you just go to like FD, right?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, it's over against like Music King or something like that. But you know,
Ooh! Clean up tilted down there.
maybe
But
some
yeah.
people actually used to do this too, right? Or
Yeah. Tri-State historically has loved Battlefield. They really like this stage. And these tech chases. I feel like I only see like Logan and Calvar go for a forward throw tech chase on Spaceys. But Walby looking pretty clean with it. Actually up a stock for a little bit of time, and as I say that, Mars rips it right out of my mouth.
You think if they win this game, Walby, they're just gonna stay Mark?
I think so. I mean, this is going a lot better than the Fox game. I mean, look at this. Crazy. Just looking like up tilt, down air, kind of like pillar comboing. Similar, at least. Doing a great job of evading the lasers, the forward air into forward smash. Gonna take that stock.
You know, we said Walby, don't take him back to Battlefield.
You know, maybe you do take him back to Battlefield. You just don't pick Fox.
Still go Fox, bro.
This is kind of gross. I feel like a lot of the time you see someone go down 0-2 and switch characters, it usually just goes really badly for them. But this looks like it was the play. Walby is kind of dominating right now.
It's going hard. You
But
know,
even the Fox games look pretty close. This is just
this is why I personally hate when people say, "Hey, don't pick up two characters."
Yeah.
When like you're starting out or whatever. Like you could definitely just do it.
Yeah. Just if you enjoy it, do it.
Because look at this. This is a 3 stock. You're down 2-0 and you just pulled out the
pull
mark.
it out. You know, what's the worst that could happen? If you're gonna lose with Fox 3-0, you tried. Pull out the Marth. Maybe you'll three stock your opponent like this.
This is messed up.
Yeah. There's a player in Philly named Mr. Gimmick who mains like 6 different characters and just pulls it wherever he wants to play. Got like 4th or 5th at that Arcadia.
It's the best tag I've ever heard.
Mr. Gimmick is such a legendary tag.
Mr. Gimmick.
Mr. Gimmick. Okay, but Mars showing some signs of life, but
that's pretty good for for the next game.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's like, okay, like they're figuring something out.
Yeah. Okay.
Or they could just straight up win.
Yeah, that could happen. I mean, stranger things have definitely happened, but 133% Falco, it is not the easiest thing to do.
For Marth though, like, isn't this when like the Spaceys are just like better?
At least Fox, but Falco you can definitely just send off stage far enough and just set up for an edge guard, but Mars is still fighting, and fly swats right out of the air is like, nah.
Nah.
You're coming back? Nah.
Nah. No.
See ya.
Next game.
Metal Reaper also. I don't know why I didn't say Metal Reaper. Metal Reaper play like a million.
Yo, they're going
too.
back to Battlefield. Holy shit.
No. Are they really going back to Battlefield?
Yeah,
Can we curse?
Gentlemen, going back to
Can we curse?
I'm pretty sure we can curse.
Can we curse? No fucking way they're going back to Battlefield.
This is Tri-State. What do you expect?
What do I expect? Nothing else.
You know, Smash or Start GG Fantasy, like fantasy and tournaments. Have you ever seen those? You know how they always have the category where it's like, how many games in top 8 do you think will be played on Battlefield? What was that?
Just stand still. They got body for it.
Beautiful F tilt to close it off. But yeah, Start GG Fantasy, if it was working right now, I guarantee the number of Battlefield games in top 8 is like 25 or something.
25%?
So 25 games
Oh,
total
for this
in this top
tournament.
in this top 8.
In this top 8 alone.
Yeah. Battlefield or bust, as they always say.
Mars and Walby, you know, really racking that number up.
Oh yeah.
Only Battlefield set. That's some true tri-state shit. You know, play the whole set on Battlefield.
On Battlefield, yeah. And from what was an insane, just dominating game from Walby, Mars is up a clean 4 stocks to 2, looking as if the game never even happened.
At download, you know, it happened in those last few stocks.
Mars here to win it. There's a reason that the best of 5s have multiple games in them.
Oh, big head shake I just saw.
Yeah.
That's
crazy side B. Like the landing side B, I feel like you never see Mars go for that as like a landing option, but Walby making it work. The up B off the top, but
setting
won't
up
kill.
the edge guard.
Yeah. Unfortunately, doesn't get like a super strong hit. He's just trying to just
We're
kill.
bringing out all the moves.
Yeah.
We're trying our hearts out.
I'm calling it. The counter's coming out right now. Tries to air dodge in place. You know the counter's coming out. The counters are coming out.
The counter is a crazy call out, honestly. It's so true.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. Okay, up there forward, up there fair. Gets the kill off the side, but 120%. There's no way Walby makes it back in this, right? There's like no way.
It's possible. Anything's possible with Mars.
Crazy air dodge to get the ledge. Okay, there's no way.
That was a crazy.
That was a crazy air dodge, and it was even crazier that Mars was able to react to it and cover it. Because I feel like you would never expect Mars to go for that ever.
It's the headphones.
It's definitely the headphones.
Just HyperX.
HyperX, yeah. Oh no! Oh, this is huge, huge pillar combo.
It's over.
Up the top, goes for the upper, gets the guaranteed damage instead of the shine. This is huge. Double down! Ducks sent to the grave. Mars